Hello, thank you for watching. If you could subscribe or leave a like or leave a comment, I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you very much for watching. So I'm going to talk about this major for a bit really. So I did a video before fitting this and sort of how it worked. I'll just show you how it actually works. So see, there's a cam here at bolts here. It gets wider from the middle as well as it goes in basically. And how you adjust it is loosen that off. And you lift that so your bolt gets closer to the cam. Say now, I'll leave the linkage down a bit. Okay, I'll set it to there. Oh, that tight now. I'll start it up now and I'll lift it up and you can see her working then. See? See where you set it, so that cam, you know, it tapers out as it goes. So as it comes down to where you set it here, it knocks this lever up, which knocks this up into the neutral end, so it stops it from going. So it's a really basic way of getting position control really. It only works going down as well, you know. Like a major now, it's like a spool valve, so you hold it up to lift it up like a spool valve on a post knocker or something. And you can put it into, well, you can put it into free flow down sort of thing to go down. But we came up with this now for the, I've read up on it, for the 4-furrow ploughs, because if you had a land wheel on it, weight of a plough would be transferred to that depth wheel then. So instead of a depth wheel you have this, you get rid of a depth wheel, so all the weight of a plough and the soil on it is transferred to the back wheels to get more grip. So you need this replaces the depth wheeling, pretty much. So you can actually transfer all the weight to the back of the tractor to pull your extra furrow then. Okay, that's it really. I'll show you how to actually drive it now. The gears on these are a bit different really. So gears are major now. This is a live PTO, live drive. So this is your high and low box. So up is high, down is low, which is quite simple to remember. Then you have, you know, 1, 2, 3 reverse. But it's quite simple. In real terms, well, it shows it down here. In real terms, you've got, see, it's 1, 2, then you go back to, well, say low box now, low, so you go 1, 2, go to high, you have 3, 4, and then you go back to low, and your third is actually, was it fifth, and then, so basically, and then you put it up to high to get your 6. But the idea of that is, say you now got a trailer binder, a bit of weight, you can put a low box, put it in third. As you're getting a bit of speed up, you can whack it up to high and off you go. So basically all majors are like that, you know, this one, you know, the 5th and 6th being the third gear, and you can whack it up with this one. But there's also another quirk to these. If it was a dead drive now, like our scraper one is dead drive now. Like I said, with live drive it's up for high, down for low. On the dead drive it's down for high, up for low. So this is the difference on the live and dead drive, you know, it's a reversed one. But this is the same anyway. Then you got your hand throttle, starter, handbrake, steering course. Later ones you had you know, hand throttle up here, but on the old ones, well, old ones you had it more in there, but this has extra you know, tacho then for your revs. The older ones, and well, there's an option on these as well. This is a Mk2 one, so we brought Mk2 out, and these had the live drivers option on it. The older ones didn't, it were only dead driving or standard, whatever you would like to call them. So this is an extra as well on them. So this is a live drive extra and this extra. I fitted a preset linkage, we called it, then onto this. They were supplied with preset linkage, were supplied with 4-furrow ploughs and transoms. I'm not sure if they were option as well, separate, you know, we could get it with tractor, or it only came with plough. Another thing with a plough, you had a special top link with it, which could go in, you know, it was telescopic, so it could actually go in and out of each other, well, so the plough could, you know, follow the land then. But yeah, I have one of those as well anyway, but I don't have it on this at the moment. It's only the fixed one of this. I'm not quite sure about, I think it was just because of the length of plough, so it could fall over ground sort of thing. But the preset linkage, it was to replace the, the big depth wheel, which took most of the weight transferred to it and put it to the ground. You got rid of that, all the weight went to the back wheels of the tractor end, and you could actually get some grip on it because you had the extra furrow then. So this being a Mark II, it has this simplified badge, which they dropped the diesel from. I think the first ones had a badge like this and a little diesel underneath it as well, but the later ones had a big D, what's the major diesel, but they dropped that off because, well, most bought diesels anyway. So they went to a simplified badge. Thank you for watching, and that's it from me for now then.